Would you like to see our humble camper? Hi, I'm Steve Turtle and I'm a work camper. This is the channel about Jill and me, our adventures, our travels, and a whole lot of work camper stuff. If you're a work camper or you're seeking to become a work camper, you should subscribe. And ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post one. You don't miss one. Last week, we talked about 28 questions that you should ask before accepting a job as a work camper, and announced the winner of the Merchandise Sayings Contest. Now, if you missed last week's story and you'd like to see it, I'll leave a link right up there. This week, we're talking about our humble home, Fleetwood Wilderness Travel Trailer, 25 foot of, oh my goodness. Have you ever wrecked some type of work camper equipment? Or have you ever had to chase some kind of critter out of your campground? Well, this week's gonna be fun. I got some stories to tell. First, let's talk about wrecking work camper equipment. Have you ever broke a weed eater, crashed a golf cart, or burnt up a chainsaw? Well, this week, I had a close call. I scared the poop out of myself. See, our lawn tractor was in the shop last week and we didn't get it back to the park until Friday. And you know we like to get our grass cut well before Friday. Anyway, I didn't start my shift until 3 p.m. And by the time I clocked in, the other work camper guy, he had had most of the park already cut. But as soon as I clocked in, I jumped on the mower and I continued to mow, trying to get it all cut by the end of the day. So I was in a hurry. First mistake. Okay, I'll get to the point. It's Friday afternoon and I'm mowing the grass, and we mow along this creek bank back here. So I was mowing this way. I got to this hill and tried to go up, and look at that mess. Talk about scared. I think I peed on myself. May have pooped too, I don't know. Scared the crap out of me. I was about ready to go off in that water. Backwards. That's just silly. And I got the truck out here. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing unstuck. That's scary. I could have died. Tried to turn up this small hill, and when I turned up the small hill, the tires started to spin, and I'm sitting there spinning the tires, and next thing you know, it's starting to drift backwards, and it drifted backwards far enough that that third set of wheels dropped over the edge of the creek. And if it hadn't high centered itself, I'd have went right off into the creek. But I come off that tractor, I was a little bit scared. Well, if you have a story where you wrecked a piece of work camper equipment or something similar to that, or maybe just a close call, I don't know, you want to share it, leave a comment down below and let everybody know. Maybe they'll get a giggle out of it. Okay, let's talk a little bit about work camping. Our humble camper. We're like the Hex, you know, that TV show. We don't have a lot of money. We gave that up to become full-time RVers. Now we have less stuff, more time, and we love it. We live simple, we shop at Goodwill, yard sales, and eat at grocery stores from time to time. We work when we have to, and we have fun more often. This week, Jill's going to show you around our humble home. It's paid off, it's our home. It's probably not the camper that we'll end up RVing in, but for now, it's the perfect home. Come on, let's go inside.
We painted the panels on the front of the refrigerator. It was really easy.
Notice the interior paint? Jill painted the whole camper. It really looks nice. It gives it I don't think there's another camper like it. It's got a really nice color to it.
You'll see throughout the camper we have curtains instead of blinds because Jill does not like blinds, and I sew, so I was able to make some cute curtains. And you don't have to dust them. And then you will see bungee cords every so often. And that is because instead of putting everything away off the counters every time we move the camper, a lot of the stuff we just bungee to the wall. We have tea cup hooks.
Oh, and a backsplash.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
Well, it wasn't that bad.
I know, but
It didn't turn out as well as we
it
wanted
didn't.
it to. Okay.
We had a jackknife sofa that was fine, and I actually recovered it, which is pretty easy if you're thinking of changing things. Reupholstering your couch is not difficult. But there wasn't a lot of room on the seat part, like you couldn't sit back real far.
The knife couch was uncomfortable. It wasn't worth sitting on. And then you didn't have a place to put your feet, and you had to get an ottoman and all this other stuff. We just didn't like it.
So we were offered 2 lazy boys, and we took out the sofa, and we got the 2 lazy boys instead. Put carpet on the slide out, which was really nice. And now we have Steve's area. This is his office area, Steve. This is where the magic happens, right here.
No magic here.
We have Jill's section, and this is where napping happens, over here.
You say nothing or napping?
Napping.
Napping.
So we took out the dinette and opened up the floor.
The dinette table was uncomfortable too. You have to slide in and slide out, and thing rocked back and forth, and then one person could see TV and the other person couldn't, so we just pull that mess out of there.
Yeah, we put in shelves, and we used the wire ones for weight, because we have to be concerned with how much weight we're pulling with the truck. So we used the open wire shelving, and we just got a bunch of bins, and we use those as we need them. They change.
What's that?
That's Pappy. That is James Brumbach Smith, World War I veteran.
What's that?
That's the bird.
That's not a bird.
Storage, anyone who knows me will understand why it's in a box and it's labeled.
OCD.
CDO.
CDO. She has to put it in order.
That's right.
And over here? Is there more stuff?
Yeah, it's a mess.
Oh, that's where you keep your stuff?
Yeah.
All right.
What else do we do over
What's
here?
that?
Oh, this is my phone center. My phone
Oh,
center.
crap.
So, and this is my Scotty dog.
Okay. Oh, wait. Hold it. What is this? Grandpa, Granddad.
Oh, that's Grandfather Horace.
Grandfather Horse?
Yes. We don't know who he is. We got him at an auction, and we liked him. So Grandfather Horace goes places with us.
And then up here. Oh, wait. Hold it.
It's a family of turtles.
Who gave us that?
Shout out to Amber.
Amber and Scott.
Yeah.
They're out hiking in Colorado.
Yep.
All right.
They're quite the hiking experts.
But oh, look.
Turtles.
Yes. Who's this one from?
Donna and Corky.
Yes. And
Donna makes them out of pine needles.
do you remember the other one?
The other turtle,
Did I get that one, or did Amber? Amber? Rick? Oh, that's bad. Anyway, shout out. Somebody. Somebody did it.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jill likes books.
Yes. I like big books.
She likes big books. She cannot lie. You want to talk about your
Oh,
door?
Yeah. So we had an accordion door there that never moved. So it was pretty much worthless. And as I said, I'm a sewer. So I do like my fabric. And I bought a curtain. I put that in instead just to sort of soften things up a little bit.
Yeah.
It is, it's one of those light ones that controls the amount of light that goes through. We put a shoe organizer on the bathroom door, and that keeps all our health and beauty aids. And I just find it really helpful. The stuff is right there, but it's out of the way and it's organized. That's our key word here, organized.
Organized.
The only thing that does is, even if the camper is level, the door will always shut because of the extra weight. So it will not stay open.
I've been wiping that beauty stuff on my face and it's not working. I'm serious. I've been wiping that stuff on my face and it's still all wrinkly. Look at it. Look at all these wrinkles up here. Got wrinkles there. Got wrinkles there. I just all wrinkled up. It's not working. Okay. Now what?
Oh, the bathroom.
Uh-oh. Hold on. It's small. Okay. Typical
Yeah, typical. We didn't do anything in
bathroom. All right.
Okay.
And then
took the accordion shower door off the shower, put up a cloth shower curtain.
and we have a real shower curtain
Yeah. Trying to make it a real house.
and a real potty. typical queen size bed.
You want to open my cabinet?
Okay, we're opening.
So we took out
cabinets.
The clothing bar and just put in some shelves to help with storage, because we're not wearing a lot of things that need hung up, and what we do we can put in the hall closet.
And
a curtain over the door, again because of well, we did it when we were gate guarding because of him sleeping during the day. I used blackout curtains.
she's got blackout material on the back,
Yeah.
so it makes it really dark in here
Yeah.
and keeps the sun out and keeps it cool. Shoe organizers.
We got shoe organizers to put along the bottom of the bed. They are really good. They help us a lot because we live in like 2 pairs of shoes all year long, but of course we need other ones just in case. So they're handy, but they're out of the way. We have an extra fan up here to help move the air around at night because Jill is getting hot flashes and drives poor Steve crazy.
Oh, mistletoe above the bed. Mistletoe, that's not working either.
This is our Beverly Hillbillies wash line. It was the only place we found that was really out of the way because basically when we're in here, we're below it. We don't have to
There's
worry about
nothing like sleeping below your laundry line.
Yes.
With laundry on it.
Yes.
Bras and panties.
Yep.
Such oh my.
Because you hang up your bras, you don't put them in the dryer.
Yes, I hang up my bras. I don't put them in the dryer.
Pretty much that's it. We found a few little tweaks to make life easier in here, and I think it's working.
We haven't made a lot of upgrades, but we're not sure exactly where we're going with campers. If we're gonna keep our humble home or if we're gonna upgrade and go to a different one. Right now she's paid off and we're happy and she's working, so that's a good thing. Well, that's our humble home. I hope you enjoyed it. We had some friends that asked us about our review for our camper and thought we'd just go ahead and give you a walkthrough. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing spectacular, but it's ours, it's paid for, and it's our home. Have you ever had to chase some kind of critter out of your campground? Well, our campground, there's an Amish farm right next to it, and occasionally the cows get out and they come over to the campground. And I know this for 2 reasons. One, they leave these laying around, and occasionally I step on one. And B, I see cows. This week I had a camper approach and said, "We've got cows in the park." I said, "What?" So I had to go do a little bit of rustling. Watch how this story unfolds. Go back that way. There you go. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You can go that way. There you go. There you go. Yep. Very good. What do you think about that? Cow rustler. I'll put that on my resume. Well, that's our story for the week. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, click like below and subscribe if you'd like to hear more stories like this one. And ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post one. New stories every week on Wednesday, right here on this YouTube channel. Until later, thanks for your time. Bye.